Wow, Kuma, I'm here. I was still setting up a little bit, because I just started the stream, but I just realized I didn't have any water with me, When I stream, I need my water. Hope you're all doing great, guys. Hello, Ladni, hello, you're peeking. I see you peeking already. I see you're smirking aura right now in the chat. And hello, Bruvti, hello, welcome to the stream. Because I'm not sure I remember you, sure you're probably new, but welcome. Welcome to the stream, Kuma, hope you're doing fine. I'm doing great today. By the way, is the audio okay for my playlist? I wouldn't want it to be blasting, because I'm gonna yap a little bit first before jumping into the game again, Like if you were here last week, because last time I streamed was obviously last week, I started a no-death run of Resident Evil 1 with Jill Valentine, my beloved, And even though I died twice at the beginning because I was warming up, like it's been a while. It's been a while, Kuma, like there are some games, obviously, I'm more used to other games. It's been a while, come on, it's been a while, It can happen for everyone, even for your favorite games. Like if you play a game for a lot of time and then you stop, because obviously you want to try out something else, You want to try out other games, you want to try out other hobbies, anything. And then a few months later, or even a few years later, in some instances, you go back into it. You will remember stuff, you will, but, with 2T, by the way, but you will do mistakes, obviously, The only case where someone would be perfect in a game at all times, it really means that it's their main game, that they're always playing, and even speedrunning, Even though I think speedrunning is interesting, I don't really do a speedrun. By the way, hello, Dilix. I hope I pronounced your nickname well. By the way, disclaimer, Kuma, Eureka is really bad with nicknames. I like to give people nicknames, by the way, Ask my friends. I love to give people nicknames. But when I have to read nicknames from people, oftentimes I struggle. What are you talking about? I'm yapping. I was talking about what I was doing last week, because today I'm going to continue the game I started last week, which was Resident Evil 1, the first version, original, 1996. And I started a run with Jill Valentine, and I wanted to beat the game without dying, pretty much, without dying. If I die, it's over, pretty much. No death run. So, pretty much hardcore, but I think I can do it. But it's hard. You're so underrated, bro. What do you mean by that? Underrated? I mean, I think I am. I'm the greatest Kuma scientist after all, I'm great. I know I'm great. So maybe right now, I may be a little bit underrated. Maybe yes, maybe not. I don't know. Damn, I'm already thirsty. I got water with me. But yes, I guess underrated could be a good word to describe me to, I guess it can be. Because the thing with me, with Eureka, and it's even the case in real life, it's not just in VTubing, but people don't always expect about the type of things I can do, They don't expect it, because I'm a lot of surprise. Is my window open, by the way? It's being hot today, by the way. Let me open it. Oh, right. Oh, damn, that's a shame, but apparently it's going to be really hot. Not tomorrow, but starting the the next week, yes. Starting next week, it's going to be really hot in here because it's always how it happens, you know. Like, it starts to get hot in Spain, you know, and then the heat from Spain goes all the way up towards Belgium, you know, towards Waffleland. And that's annoying, Kuma. That's annoying. I'm a bear, but I don't like the heat. I don't like the heat, Kuma. Holy yapping. Yes, that's my nickname. That is my nickname, you know. I can yap about anything, even though I prefer to do it when I speak about a specific subject, you know, because some of my hobbies include anime, obviously. I love anime a lot, video games too, but I describe myself as an otaku, you know. Like, if some of you have seen, alright, let's talk about what I've been doing these last few days, you know. I've started to share more shorts again on my YouTube channel and on my TikTok, because now I got a TikTok, and usually I share them in both platforms. I don't have an Instagram, you know. I thought about making an Instagram too, but it's just like I never use Instagram, you know. Not at all. Like, it's been a while. To me, Instagram, if anything, is shocking to me that it's still so popular, but I guess I could make an Instagram at some point. But yes, I've started to share more shorts about otaku-related things, you know. Like, for example, the last 3 shorts I've shared were about bakaderes, dojikos, and the difference between two. Instagram looks so evil. Yes, it does. Do you know Japanese? I know a bit of it. Yes, hi, I know a bit of it. Even though I want to get more seriously into it, you know, because I like to learn languages. I can speak French, my native language. I can speak English, as you can hear right now. I can speak Spanish. I want to get more seriously into Spanish for many reasons, but I recently started to learn actively Spanish again, and since my mom is Spanish and I'm part Spanish myself, I think I could get into a decent, strong Spanish level really quickly, you know. By the way, Zilix, is it Zilix or Xylix, you know? That's the thing with nickname. I never know how to pronounce them. Is that Zilix or Xylix? Is an alien. I love aliens, you know. I love aliens, UFOs, time travelers, and espers, you know. Everything out of the ordinary, Eureka loves it. Instagram looks so evil. I agree. To me, it's also that Instagram, I guess at some point, they got bought or acquired by Facebook, which nowadays Facebook is Meta, but I still call them a Facebook, kind of like how I call X Twitter, you know, because I think X is such a stupid name for a social media platform. But yes, they're related to Facebook, and Facebook, I deleted my account ages ago. I deleted my Facebook account, you know. It's like another word line, you know. Like, I think when I deleted my Facebook account, I was still in high school, to tell you how far away it was. What's your Twitch called? The same as my YouTube channel, Eureka Wainwright, you know, pretty much. If you wish, I can even write it, because I know that some part of my name isn't the most easy for people to write, but yes, Eureka Wainwright is the name of my Twitch channel. So you can watch Eureka on YouTube, on Twitch. I plan at some point, I haven't done it yet, by the way, but I plan to try to stream on TikTok too. Believe it or not, I want to experience that, you know, like simul streaming. Is it called simul streaming? No, multi-streaming. Why do I say simul streaming? But multi-streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Because I want to see how, like, the performance it would make, you know. Okay. What I wanted to check. I got a ping in here, but nothing important, Kuma, because obviously I have my Discord with me. Where's the Resident Evil? It's going here. It's coming. It's coming, Kuma. It's actually right here. I just booted up my PlayStation, you know. I booted up, you know. Just let me do something real quick. Also, thirsty, Kuma. Thirsty. How much do you like Resident Evil, by the way, guys, you know? Because I know that nowadays Resident Evil is more popular than ever. It is, you know. Especially since they started releasing the remake of the second game at first that did so fucking well for Capcom. If I don't get my Resident Evil, I will dig in my D. What's your D? What is D? What is D, Kuma? I like Resident Evil. Good. Good, Kuma. Let me just pause this, my playlist here. Right here. Then I'm gonna jump, Kuma, into the game. Got a ton of games in my list, by the way, you know. It's pretty funny because here you can see a list of games I actually streamed in the past. The D. What is the D? The D. What is the D? When I think of the D, I think of dick, you know, the D. The D. D means, Is that a meme I'm not aware of, you know? I mean, I know a lot of memes, but come on, I don't know everything. I don't. I try to. You a kumadere. That's good. That's real. That's true. That's true. By the way, welcome, Volios, welcome. But yes, I guess I could be described as a kumadere, even though I'm fairly sure there isn't really an official definition for that, but that would be fun if I invented it, you know? The concept of being a kumadere, you know? A kuma that is also quite lovable. I guess that's a way to describe me. Also, let me just... Holy yap, yes. I'm a yapping stream, you know, I'm telling you. I'm a yapping stream, you know. You can check, like, if you're even more curious about how much I can yap. On my YouTube channel, I have some streams that I call them Zatsudan, you know. Zatsudan, which is the Japanese word for chit-chat. And I talk about a specific subject, like, for example, anime. Oftentimes it's anime or otaku stuff, you know. Like, I did some stream about old school anime from the 60s and the 70s. And I talk a lot. I yap. Okay. I think I would put myself like this. What, is this the first? Yes, it's the first. It's the first one. What were you expecting, Kuma? What were you expecting? Did you expect me to boot up a Resident Evil Village, you know? Think Village is alright, but not my favorite, if you ask me. Yes, it's the old one, the boomer one. Alright. I think I can start, yes. I was just checking something. Let's load, because obviously last stream I saved because I stopped the stream. You're coming up the chat. You're coming up the chat dog. Dog? What do you mean? What do you mean, Kuma? What do you mean? I am not acquainted with all of your lingo, Kuma. Let's go. Let's continue. Let's continue. Good luck. I think I was alright. Alright, I remember now. I remember now, yes. I saved here because I escaped the snake. The dwag. The dwag. Like, I'm learning new words. Are those even real words, you know? I think it was... He wanted to say dog, you know? Not dwag. What's a dwag? Got the key. Oh, I don't need that. I don't need the ink ribbon now, you know? Ideally, I should try to beat the game today, but I don't know. We'll see how far I go. Do I have the map though of this area? I don't. I don't remember if I should go... I could try to go to this place, but you don't need it, you know. Like, I think in this place here, with the red doors, there is no key items. Move the VTuber away from the chat, but you can see it. You can see it. I mean, there is a bit of my ahoge. Oh my god. I can, oh my god. Like this. I can put myself a little bit like this, you know. I think it's better, right? I think it's better. But also pause. I should stop annoying Kuma. I should stop putting my glass of water here so close to me, you know. I should stop doing that. I should stop doing that. Why am I doing that all the time? I always avoid a disaster, but I should stop doing that. Let me just clean a little bit, you know. Let me just clean. Why am I doing that? Let me just clean. Damn, my desk is a mess, you know. My desk is a mess. Have you had teriyaki chicken breast with crushed jalapenos? That sounds really tasty. I think I never had this before. I had teriyaki. I actually like teriyaki chicken a lot. But with crushed jalapenos, I don't think so, you know. Even though I did taste jalapenos in the past. So let me put this here. I have to clean a little bit because I spilled a little bit of water on my desk, even though nothing too bad, you know. Nothing too bad, Kuma. Sounds tasty. All right. And where's my thing here? Here. Where's my... Here. Sorry, I'm cleaning. I'm cleaning right now. That's a great start to my Eureka stream, you know. Typical Eureka start. Okay. I think I'm ready. Like this. I'm conflicted between the tsundere and daludere. Oh, what's daludere again? Darudere. What is that again, Barisu? There are so many type of dere, by the way, you know. Like there's tsundere and there is... Was it tsundere? Like there is a variation of tsundere that is really subtle, but it's a variation, you know. It's a variation, Kuma. So where I wanted to go, oh here. Right here. Damn, that's a great start. I hope I won't die. It feels like I could die with the dumbest mistake right now. Have you tried broccoli casserole? I like broccoli, but what is broccoli casserole? Do you mean broccoli with other vegetables? Like with meat and other vegetables? Because you can make a lot of stuff with broccoli, but I do love broccoli, you know. I do love it. I love vegetables, you know. I'm not a vegetable hater, if you ask me. Vegetables are good. Oh, the code. I remember now. I need the code here. Oh my god, I don't remember the code. I never remember the codes. Here it says that daludere is a combination of daluso, meaning listless. Oh, I think I kind of remember that word. Lacking energy or enthusiasm, dull. Lacking energy, vitality, and excitement, bothersome, looking tired. And dele dele, a mimetic word for being love-struck, overly affectionate, lovey-dovey, not hiding one's romantic feeling. Okay, so it's someone that is lazy, I guess? Lazy, lacking energy, you know, listless, and dele dele. I see. That sounds cute. I think I see what type of character it is, you know, now that you gave me the definition. I hate broccoli. Why? Why are you a hater? Broccoli is nice. I never remember this code. I always do it. That's so funny to me. I always do it like this, you know. Like I try to find it. I never remember if you can't find the code in the spider room, you know. Nope. Nope. I'm getting colder. Oh my god, I'm so close. Nope. Nope. Missing one. Yes, I'm missing one dot, but... Again, so close. I hate this puzzle. I hate this puzzle, Kuma. Yes, give some examples. Give some examples, Borisu. About Darudere. Give it. No, I'm stuck, but I mean, this puzzle is... That's not a puzzle. That's random, right? That is random, right? What is this puzzle? Oh my god, I'm close. But is this, like, this game... What I think is funny about this puzzle... By the way, they made those puzzles trivial as fuck in the modern Resident Evil. I don't know if you played any of the modern games, so starting with Resident Evil 2 Remake, and I could even go as farther as the original Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube. The puzzles are baby puzzles, you know. They're for babies. Resident Evil 4, 5, 6, 7, Village, 2 Remake, 3 Remake, you name it. And it's going to be the same in the new game, Resident Evil 9, baby puzzles. Baby puzzles, Kuma. Baby puzzles. Nope. You know what? I'm going to do it later. Let's leave. Let's leave. No. Jill. Leave it. I think this door is closed. Yes, it's closed. The one on the right is closed too. And here there should be an item, right? There is a key that I will take. Give me the key. There is... Oh, that's it. The bees. No, 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 no. I don't want to get... I don't want to get... Not the bees. In Remake 2, the hardest I got stuck was the doors opening ones. The doors openings one. Which one was it again? The doors opening one. Because I know there is the one with the chess pieces, but even the one with the chess pieces are... I mean, you have to think a little bit about it, I guess, but it wasn't really that hard, you know. And then I know there is the one with the statue where you have to find the symbols, but this one is more about finding the symbols, you know. Not the chess one. The door openings one. Which one then? I'm trying to remember. I guess I don't remember, you know. I don't, Kuma. It's been a while. I should stream this game again, Resident Evil 2. I guess I should push this too. What are you spamming, Kuma? What are you spamming? No spamming, Kuma. Even in Japanese. No spamming. Hello, Oni. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing fine. I'm doing alright. Trying to survive in this game, you know, without dying. I think I got... Yes, that's the one. 002. 02, like the character from Darling in the Franxx. That anime was horrendous, Kuma. Horrendous, you know? It's really interesting to me because it's an anime that I hated, you know, Darling in the Franxx. The anime with 02, you know, like the girl, pink-haired girl with the horns, but for some reason, I still remember this anime because this anime, for some reason, had great openings and endings, you know. The endings of this anime series is really good. Okay, let me leave first. I wasn't ready for this zombie. I wasn't ready for this zombo. I wasn't ready. Horns, yes, horns. She had horns. Small horns. Oh my god, wrong button again. Wrong button again. Okay, okay. Okay. Do I have my gun equipped? Because I'm like leaving and... I think now I have it, right? Yes, this button. Okay. Oh, he's not dead. He's not dead, right? Now he's dead. The puzzle I'm talking about had something to do with the chess pieces, too. Oh. All right, there is something else to do after that. There's something else to do after that. Your voice is so funny. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Kuma. You open doors with them. Okay, I see. It's in the area with fences. You open doors with them. Okay, I think I remember now. Yes, I think I remember now. The one you're talking about, Volios. No water is left. So I only got a clip. Only got a clip, Kuma. What does kuma mean? Kuma is the Japanese word for bear, you know, and it's also an onomatopoeia, you know. Kuma, kuma, kuma. I don't know if you ever played Danganronpa, which is a game, a series of games that I really love, by the way, the Danganronpa games. But there is a character that is called Monokuma, you know. It's one of the main characters of the game. And is always finishing his sentences by kuma, 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 because he's a bear. Did you just call me a bear? No, no, I'm a bear. I am, not you. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen you in real life, so hard for me to know, I guess, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm a bear, though. It's about the plant. I don't really need to read that, I guess. Oh, here, right. Plant for 20, exactly. Exactly, Kuma. The plant. We have to kill the plant. Let's go. I'm a bear. Oh, so you're one of my cousins. That's cool. I like when my cousins start watching my stream, you know. I have a ton of cousins, bear cousins, all around the world. Okay, first, before pushing the boxes, I just want to be sure. Okay. Okay, so... No, not like this, Jill. Like that. Like that. We bear bears. Oh, is that the name of the cartoon? I know there is a cartoon about bears, you know, the 3 bears. I've seen some of the episodes, by the way. Like, not everything, but I'm aware of the cartoon, you know, with the bears. Okay, so where do I want to push it again? Oh, right, I want to push it like that first. Because if I don't, it gets stuck against the wall. So like this. Like this. The Bearstein family. Naruhodo ne. I love bears, obviously, you know. I'm a bear, but I always loved bears of all kind, you know. They're cool. Polar bears are really cool too, by the way. The white ones. Hold up. Hold up. Are you having a stroke, Kuma? Don't have a stroke right now, please. And I said, no spamming, Kuma. No spamming. Okay, I'm pushing. I'm pushing. This game is so cool, by the way, you know. Resident Evil 1. It's such an old game, too. The game released in 1996 is like ages ago. Like, I'm not even sure you were born, right? You weren't born, guys, in 1996. You weren't. We were all still in the womb of our mothers. I'm scared. Yes, it's a scary game, you know. At least the first time I played this game, I think I will take a green herb. The very first time I played Resident Evil 1, I was so fucking scared. I was so fucking scared, Kuma. Like, really. I was born in 1987. Oh, really? Damn, so you probably know about this game. You probably played it before. なるほどね。Sometimes I wish I was way older than I am right now, because what I liked about the 80s, I guess, that I couldn't really experience is all the arcade era of video games. But at the time, I wasn't born, you know, I wasn't here. So I never really could experience arcades, arcade game, and arcade cabinets. I mean, obviously now I'm playing them with my computer, you know, because you can emulate them easily. But I wish I could had experienced this era of people going to arcades and then playing games. It sounds fun to me. It sounds fun to me. Buddy doesn't know FNAF lore. Yes, I've never played FNAF. Never played it, Kuma. Never. Okay, can I leave? Oh, the shark! What? What? Enter. Enter. I'm not sure how it's written, so probably yes. Oh. Okay. Can I enter, please? Okay. The sharks. I should focus, by the way, because I'm scared I could make really dumb mistakes, you know. It's been a week the last time I played this game. A week, Kuma. There's a lever. Will you move it? Yes, of course. Come on, you missed an alternative universe joke, Willius. Alternative universe. I love this concept, you know. I love the concept of alternative universe and alternative word lines. It's always such an interesting concept to me. Because I like what ifs, you know. If I describe it like that, I like what ifs in fictions. Yes, in fictions. I like what ifs in fiction. Also, why do you have bonkas? You're a male. I have bonkas because I want to have them, Kuma. I have bonkas because I want to have them. Why this question, bitch? Why this question? Do you have a problem with my big ass bonkas? Do you have a problem with that? Right? You have a problem with that, right? You have a problem with those, right? What's your problem? Like, are they offensive for you? Because for me they're not. I'm glad I have those big ass bonkas. I wish I could make them bigger, by the way. I wish I could make them bigger. It's true there was a Mandela effect about the name. About which name? About which name, Kuma? Mandela effect. Okay. There's many effects. A ton of those. Ton of those, Kuma. Oh, that's the room with the... Naruhodo, with the ammo. Why are people offended by my bonkas? That's such a weird thing to be offended by. My big bonkas. Oh, is that a key? Nani? Oh, here. I saw something shining. That's the key. Dormitory key. I guess I can pick that too. I do wonder though, against the plants, I think I should use the grenade launcher, right? Even though the grenade launcher, which is called a bazooka in this game, is really useful against the hunters. And you should stop spamming, Xylix. You should stop spamming. Last call. If you keep doing it, I'm gonna ban you, Kuma. I'm gonna ban you. Okay. You're finished. Where's my hammer? Where's my hammer, Kuma? You're finished. You're finished. How does it work, though? How does it work? I don't even know how to bow someone on YouTube. I don't even know how to bow. Don't ban. Why? Why shouldn't I ban? Why? Give me a reason. Apparently Borisu wants to save you, Xylix. Let's hear Borisu. He's just fighting with the cat and his keyboard. Oh, do you think so? Do you think so? Do you have a cat, Xylix? Do you have a cat? If you have a cat, I can give you another chance, you know. Because I love cats. I love cats, Kuma. I do. And dogs. And cats. And all kind of animals. I do love them. I have a blizzard and cat. A blizzard? A blizzard. Look at this big ass tank. That's a lot of sharks. For some reason, I remembered it was only one, but there are 3 sharks here. Oh, lizards. Okay, lizards. You got lucky though. You got lucky, like Boris saved you, but you're on thin ice, Kuma. You're on thin ice. Okay. Oh, here I need the vigils. Yes, that's the place for the vigil. Let me leave. I'll come back later. I'll come back later, Kuma. The vigils. Okay, that was here. Then you leave. I could try to go back to the spider room to try to find the code, but can I pick that? Nice you. I think I can leave. Ban Xylix. Why? Now, to be clear, guys, I'm not the type to take banning recommendation, I guess. It's a funny way to put it, you know. I don't take ban recommendation, you know. Usually it's either I ban or I don't. I rarely time out. If that makes sense. I'm not someone who times out, you know. Did I open this desk? I think I did, right? And I think I went here, right? No, ban him. But why? Why? He had a cat. He has a cat. He doesn't have a cat. Oh, how do you know that though? Are you his brother or sister? Are you his siblings? Like, how do you know he doesn't have a cat? How? I'm my own brother. I mean, Boris, I know you're into self-cest, you know. Boris is into self-cest. Do you know what self-cest is? If you don't know, you probably have to watch my next short, because I could make a short about that. Self-cest. So what is the key I got here? And I know a cat. I know a lot of cats too. 003. Okay. Oh, that's the key for... Okay. I think that's the key here, right? This one, right? Oh, but I need the book. Ellen from Zenless Zone Zero is Daludere. Oh. Oh, yes, that's actually a good example. Yes, I see who's Ellen. She's got a great design, by the way. She's got a great design. No emote spamming, Kuma. Emote like, it's just like I don't like YouTube emotes, you know. Can you add customized emote on YouTube? I think you can, right? It's just like I don't have the possibility yet, because I think you have to be YouTube partner, right? Also Rio. Oh, I love Rio. I love Rio, Kuma. I do. She's my favorite Bocchi the Rock character, by the way, you know. I like Rio and I like Doritos. I like Doritos, you know. Both of them. I like them. I like Doritos. Oh my god. I always forget that there is a zombie here. And the thing is, you want to shoot right away. Because if you don't start shooting right away, they will bite you, you know? They will bite your ass. Okay. Okay, is he dead? He's not dead, right? Oh, he's dead. Look at the blood. When you see the blood spilling, that's when you know the zombie's dead. Oh. I guess I could use the flame rounds against the plants. My parents just said, what? Oh, your parents are watching me too? Your parents are watching me. I'm on the big TV. On the big screen. Say hi to your mom for me, by the way. You can say hi to your mom. Dust collects inside. The bath towel is dirty. Let's leave. Let's leave. I think I need the book in this place anyway. I need the book and I need... Is there a zombie here? Yes. Yes, I know that, but... What is your favorite dere, Eureka? My favorite one? I like dele-deles a lot. I like dele-deles a lot, you know. The lovey-dovey type. I love them, you know. I love them. Besides that, I actually like a lot of them, you know. So it's actually, I should do a tier list, you know. I think it would be more interesting, I guess, especially if I want to order my thoughts, to make a tier list. Because to me, it's... I think you can have cool characters in almost each of those archetypes, you know. But yes, dele-deles, I love them a lot. Then obviously I talked about bacaderes, you know, recently. I made a short about those. I think they're fun, you know, they're funny and fun. I like them, you know. Asuna Kagurazaka from Negima that I gave as an example in my last short, I love her a lot. She's not only a bakadere, because that's also the thing with anime characters. You can put them in an archetype, but sometimes they can share many archetypes, you know. Like someone can be a bakadere, but a tsundere too, you know. Like they can be baka, but they can be tsun, pretty much. I forgot what you ate. What you ate? What do you mean what I ate? Is this content 13 plus? Probably. It's probably 18 plus even, I guess. But Dere, if they watch you, you can say hi directly. Oh, yes. I love that. I think there was someone, I don't know who it was, who told me they were watching me at their job, you know, at their work. And I don't know if I was in the TV of their work, but it's funny when people watch a stream and then other people can see them watching the stream, because they would be like, what the fuck are they watching right now? What the fuck are they watching? Gotta keep that YouTube money. What do you mean? I don't earn any money for now. I don't earn any money. I mean, almost none, I guess. I wish I would, but I'm working for that, but you know. Do I need that? I guess I can pick it, but that's not useful. Okay, first, I have to go back to the item box. I have to go back to the item box, Kuma. Wait, what? What? What is it? What is it? Are you shocked that I don't earn any money? I don't earn money, Kuma. With this, at least. Not a lot. Where should I go again? The thing that is interesting with, by the way, disclaimer, I'm talking about every single platform. Before Google-sama gets pissed at me, I'm not only talking about YouTube. I'm talking about YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, you name it, every single platform. They're pushing a lot for ads, you know, because ads are a way for those platforms to make money. But I think I almost get nothing from that, you know, the ads. And I know, I think I believe, because I don't know how it works now with Twitch, when they changed the ad system. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, because I never really checked to see if it still worked that way or not, but I believe you won't get ads on my stream during the stream. I think the only times you get ads is when you get into my stream for the first time, at least on Twitch, Now I've seen more and more and more people putting ads during the streams, So I guess the meta, in a way, if you want to farm for money, quote unquote, would be to do that, like to put ads on during my stream. It's just like I'm not a fan of that, Not a fan. I guess. Why do I have still the armor key, by the way? Let me combine this. I want to combine the shells. Maybe I could use the shotgun against the... I could use the shotgun against the plants. I got a ton of herbs. Oh, why did I close? How about to die? I won't die. I won't. At least I'll do my best to not die in this run. The plants could be tricky too. The plant could be tricky. I liked the ads that included character development fan service of the characters in the show you are already watching. Oh yes, I totally see what you mean. Oh, you know what I miss in anime, Borisu? You know what I miss in anime? I miss eye catches so fucking much. I don't even know if they still do those. Like if you watch the TV airing. Because nowadays when I watch seasonal anime, I watch the streaming release, obviously, which is not the TV release. But eye catches, yes, eye catches. They're called like that. Eye catches, eye, like my eye, E-Y-E. Eye catches, which is pretty much the jingle that you get in the middle of an anime episode, because usually when they air anime episodes in a Japanese TV channel, you get the first part, then you get the eye catch, first part of the eye catch, then you get the ads for the TV channel, then you get second part of the eye catch, and it continues. Yes, those ones, the eye catches, Like, there are some that are really iconic. Like, for example, the Gundam eye catch from back in the 80s, or the Ideon eye catch, when they said, Ideon. I love eye catches, even more when they were singing the eye catch. We will be back with more Eureka after this fan service. Oh yes, this gimmick is pretty cool too. Yes, I don't need the key. I don't need the crank. Damn, should I pick the rounds though? I wanna keep those for the hunters. Combat knife, ink ribbon, lighter, blank book. I need this. Shotgun, yes. And I guess I could pick healings, but... Oh, but if I want to make... That's the thing. If I want to make the V-Jolts... which is what I want to make... Damn, I shouldn't pick those yet, right? I should only pick the book. But I want to make the V-Jolts. Sent you an image is one of my favorite, I think, from the series. Let me see. Got a Discord ping from Borisu. Let me see, Kuma. Oh, yes. Yes. Of course. That's a classic. I really love old school Dragon Ball, by the way. The first series, Damn, look at how cute Bulma looks. I love Bulma, especially from that time. I'm watching on Twitch and YouTube. Oh, thank you, thank you. I know some people like to watch in both. Thank you for that, you know, supporting on both platforms. But yes, I do miss eye catches, you know, they're cool. Let's continue. Yes, I want to make the visuals. Do you have a Roblox account? So, that may shock you, but I never, ever played Roblox. I never played Roblox, Kuma. I don't even know how it looks. I mean, I think I know about the guy who make the funny sound, but Minecraft, I did play Minecraft once in the past, but a long time ago. I don't even remember my accounts. Eureka the fake gamer. Yes, the main games like this, you know, like the big multiplayer games like Minecraft, Roblox, League of Legends, I never ever even played a single game of League of Legends. And I'm happy with that, you know. I am happy. I am not even interested to try out League of Legends, you know. Because I'm not into MOBA. I did play, what is the other game again? The name of the other game? What is the name of the other MOBA that was quite big too, and still quite big? I forgot the name, you know. That really tells you how much I don't care about MOBA. Will you host a Minecraft server so we can play? I guess we could do that eventually, but disclaimer, I don't have a lot of experience with Minecraft. I'll add you as a friend and we can build a house and kill the hyper dragon. That could be fun. Dota, yes, Dota, this one, Dota. I did play Dota a few games, really, and by a few games, I think 2 or 3 games with a friend in the past, because I wanted to try a MOBA and he introduced me to the game because he had a shit ton of hours in the game. And I played it and it was interesting, don't get me wrong, you know, like those games are really deep with the mechanics and the type of builds you can make, but yes, I never really got into those, you know. Okay, I should pay attention to this. Oh, what is this? Is that a... No, I don't want that. I don't. No. I want this though. Yes, that's good. The spider. I'm not scared. Oh my god. Okay, this one was a little bit spooky, but because I forgot about it. A 6-ball. But I never know what's the deal with this. A 3-ball. I know that should be the code, but it looks like a clock dial. Some kind of a code. I am Brew Tea and I love tea and I am Brew Tea and I love tea and I am Brew Tea and I love tea. I love tea too. Even though I'm more into coffee than tea, you know. But I drink both, you know. I drink both. Tea and coffee, but more coffee than... Oh my god. Oh my god, he's coming. He just came. They're coming. 3. So this is 3. Oh my god. Okay, I'm leaving. I don't care. I'm leaving. Don't come on me. Don't come on me. Will you do tea ceremony stream? Oh, I really like what they do with tea ceremonies in Japan, you know. I think it's a pretty cool hobby to have, actually. It's just like I don't know about the rules, you know. I would have to learn about the rules and stuff, but that sounds fun. Yes, let's go back to this place. I want to try to open the door. Okay. Jilu. Do you know how to make tea? I do. I do. It's just like most of the time when I make tea, I just pick those things in bags, you know. Like, I don't do it myself. I pick the things in bags and then I make the tea. But besides that, I already did tea in the past. But in general, I brew coffee way more than tea. I'm more into black coffee, if you ask me. You know, I'm drinking like 85 to 90% of the time coffee, and then I drink tea. Can you yap about the F words? Which one? Which one? Which F word are you talking about? Again, pay attention, guys. You're on thin ice. You're on thin ice, Kuma. Boris just saved you before, but he won't be able to save you next time, you know? He won't. Will you push the keys? Yes. Oh, that's close. No, that was so close. But isn't that... I don't know. I think it's 4. I think the first one is 4, and the other one is 8? Nope. Oh my god, I never know about this code. I never know about this code. I never know about it. No. 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 Okay, it's over. It is over. It is over, Kuma. It is over. It is over. You're finished. Finished, Kuma. Finished 1. Finished 2. Finished. Finish him, Kuma. I used... Oh my god, I love how it looks. Why does it like that, though? Why does it like that? No, no, no. Borisu. Borisu, they were too annoying. They were too annoying, you know. Trust me, I know it. I know. I know it. I mean, again, to me, it's not about being active on the chat, you know. You can be active on the chat, but to me, it really felt like it's just like two friends trying to, you know, bait reaction out of me. Duckman is killed. I'm a killer. She just wanted to be your Roblox friends, but I'm not playing Roblox. I'm not. I'm not, Kuma. I'm not. I mean, doesn't mean I would never play Roblox, but I'm not into Roblox. And the thing also that's actually quite interesting, you know, because I understand that there are a lot of people that like to come to streams and look for friends, you know, to play games with, you know. Like, they came here and I actually had this experience in the past where people like come to your stream and then they ask you about, do you play this game? And then they're slowly trying to push you into playing games with them. But the problem is, I mean, yes, I can play games, but I do it when I feel in the mood for it, you know. Or if I become friendly with the person, obviously I would do it. But it's not something I just do like that. So sometimes there can be people coming to my stream and they say, oh, Eureka, can you play this? Will you play that? And I say, yes, that sounds like a good idea. I will keep it in mind as a recommendation. And when I feel in the mood to play it, I will. But the thing is, like, they expect you to play the game immediately. And by immediately, it's to the point. They even expect you at times to do it, to boot it up in the same stream, you know. And obviously, it's not something I would do, because I'm already playing other games, already doing what I want. So eventually, they leave because of that, you know. Because for them, the streaming experience is coming to small streamer and try to, I don't know, to make them play whatever they want, I guess. Can I find the codes, though? Nope. Nope. I wish I knew how it works. Okay, I found it. I always do it like that, by the way. I always do it like that. I should learn this puzzle. I used to know it, you know, how to solve it. I got it. My luck build is strong. Trying to bait you into committing tax fraud via Roblox. I mean, it's always weird stuff, Boris, you know. It's always weird stuff, you know. That's why, like, I like to talk to people. And by the way, welcome, Ohio man plush dude. Oh my god. Are you coming from TikTok? That's such a TikTok name. Please unban me. Why? Are you the same guy? Listen, guy, you know. You can watch my stream, and I appreciate that, you know. Like, even supporting me on Twitch or YouTube. No problem with that. But don't be annoying, Kuma. Don't spam the chats. Don't spam the chats. She just wants to be a friend. She. Are you sure she's a she? She's not a she, right? Is she? Why are you assuming their gender, Borisu? We don't know, right? I don't know. Maybe they're a bear. I appreciate the dedication, though, you know. Imagine you're getting banned and you come back, you know. Like Nemesis in Resident Evil 3. I'm a he, damn it. Why are you so pissed by that, by the way? Why? Okay, why did I took? Okay, listen. If I fuck up this puzzle because of you, I'm gonna report you, Kuma. I'm gonna report you. Okay, I got number 2. What was the code again? I need the bottle first. So this one. This one. To me, the fact that this guy has several YouTube accounts pretty much tells you that he got banned in the past, guys, you know. I mean, it's obvious, you know. Why would you have so many YouTube accounts if wasn't for in case you're getting bans, you know? Imagine someone wanting to watch your stream so much that evades a ban. Yes, yes. I mean, I can understand, you know. But you should know, Borisu, that even though having viewers is good, always good, even more if you want to have a high view count, it's good. It doesn't mean that you should get any type of viewer, you know. That's why, like, I'm gonna do the experience. I'm gonna do the experience at some point. I'm gonna stream on TikTok, you know. I plan to do it. I won't do it yet, obviously, because I'm still haven't set it up and stuff, but I will experience it. But if I realize that the TikTok demographic, especially the one that are watching streams, isn't the one I want, I will stop. Can I say duck again? I guess I like ducks, you know. Just don't be annoying, Kuma. That's what I'm telling you. Don't be annoying. And you're fine. 1 plus 2, 3 plus 4, 2 plus 4, 6 plus 7, 13 plus 3. But where is the... Oh, here. Yes. Water, red, purple, green. Okay. So I need water, right? What kind of dere is Ohio man plush dude? Is there a thing for annoying dere? I think there is, right? Annoying dere. Got the water. Then you combine the water with the red. I'm a scientist after all. Number 3. Then I want... No, leave. Three plus 4 equals 7. So I need 4. And in order to get 4... how do I get 4 again? What is 4? 3 plus 4 equals 7. So I need 3 and I need 4. 3 for purple and 4 for green. Number 4, found it. Alright. And what was the other one I wanted? I got number 4. Oh, I got 3 already. Yes. I got 3 already. This one. So like this. So I get the 7. I have like 140 accounts I've been banned from. I don't know why. Do you play other games besides Resident Evil? You got banned because you're an annoying bitch, you know? Like you know it. Don't pretend you don't know, you know? You say, oh, I don't know why. You know why. You're an annoying bitch. I mean, that's fair. That's the internet, you know? On the internet, since it's like, it used to be, by the way, it used to be, because you're gonna lose even more freedom, you know? You're not ready for what is going to happen August 13. They're going to lock out your accounts because you're a baby. You're a baby. YouTube will think you're a baby. They will lock out your account. But you know why. You know why. You know. You're a baby. You shouldn't be here, you know? You shouldn't be here. You're annoying. You're probably like, your parents didn't do a good job at educating you, I guess. Even though I still respect your parents because I respect my elders, but still, you know, it's not for everyone to be a parent. It's not for everyone to be a parent. Chill out. No, you chill out. You chill out. He's just a Bacadere, Eureka. Why is so angry? That's not the case. Bacadere are sweet, you know. They're sweet, you know. They're dumb, but they're sweet. The sweetness. I don't feel the sweetness coming from Ohio Man plush dude. Did you watch Nodame Cantabile? Ohio Man is just like Nodame. I don't agree. I don't agree. I really don't agree. I don't. I'm trying to think about an anime character that could be... Okay, empty. 7. He is being sweet, you're just being the tsundere one. No. No. Don't say that like there is a romance between me and that guy. There is no romance, Kuma. No romance, you know. When you put it like that, Boris, it's funny because it feels like, oh, I'm being tsundere because actually I'm attracted to this guy. I am not. This guy is a bitch. Telling you. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do I want now? I want 2 plus 4, right? Yes, I want 2. And I want 4. Where's the 2? That's the 2, right? Okay, I got the 2. I got the 2. I got the 2. I called you that because that's what you are, you know. Called you that because that's what you are. You're lucky enough that I like to yap, you know. I like to yap, and I'm not the type of person to be easily disturbed. Is anything, people tell me every day in my daily life, and even on the internet, that I'm impressive, you know, like I can impress people because I have a lot of confidence in myself, and I'm not the type to be disturbed, I guess. Is that the word? Disturbed by random bitches, you know? 6 and 7. So like this. So I got 13. Now I almost finished, you know. Finishing, Kuma. Oh, I think I got some messages. Let me see. Let me see, Kuma. Let me check my Discord. Okay, this is really good. This is really good, Kuma. Like, for example, Borisu isn't annoying. Because Borisu is... To me, Borisu is a good example, you know, of the type of people I like in my chat. Because Borisu is active. He is really active. And he's bold. He's not scared about asking provocative questions, you know. Provocative questions. But the way he goes about it is fun, you know. To me, that's a big difference between being bold and being annoying, you know. Like, there is a sweet spot between the two that people that are annoying don't realize, you know. They don't know about it, you know, because they don't have any skills, you know. They're not charismatic. They're not the type to be charismatic, like me, for example. So, of course, they wouldn't know. Of course, they wouldn't know. Play. 13 and 3. Okay, so I need this again. I mean, I'm the same. When I watch a stream or interact with people, I like to be bold, you know? Like to ask questions that are provocative and be fun with them. I'm not scared to just be bold and stuff, but I'm not annoying in the sense like I'm not starting to just like, hey, can you say this? Can you say that? Can you react to this and this and this and this and this? Like, and starting spamming and then spamming and spamming. I have a great idea, Eureka. What is this? What is it? What is it, Kuma? What is it? I think I finished, by the way. Right? Is that a V-jolt? Damn, I'm good. Got the V-jolt. What if you take Ohio Man as your apprentice? No, no, no. At least if he was a girl, you know, because I'm still trying to build my harem, but he's not a girl. He's an annoying boy. I don't even know how old he is, by the way, you know. Like, if he's a kid, if he's a kid, I don't want to do anything with him, for sure, you know. Not that kids aren't allowed to watch my streams, but I wouldn't recommend them, you know, to watch my streams. He might have a cool older sister. Okay, now that's getting interesting. If her sister is legal of age, I guess we could talk. There's also the mom to take into account. What if he has a hot mom, you know? There is the mom to take into account. I like mummies and mummies and mummies, you know, both of them. Okay. I don't need this. 420. It is currently 420 in Belgium, by the way. The V-jolt. Should I pick the things already? Or maybe not. Let me use the V-jolt first, you know. What I mean, Ohio Man has everything it takes to be a massive weeb. I can feel it. I don't believe you, Barisu. I don't believe you. He's not. He's a zoomer. He's a zoomer. He said he was, how old he said he was? He said he was like 35, you know, or 50. Like, he said he was an old fuck, but he's not an old fuck, you know. He's not an old fuck. ATP suspect, yes, 420. 421 now. Let's use the V-jolts. I think it was here. I don't think he's a weeb, you know. I don't. Yes, I don't. I would tell you, weeb, they're not the Roblox demographic, you know. If you're a weeb, you have way better games to play than Roblox, you know. To me, a weeb is, for example, if someone comes here and tells me, oh, do you know about Neptunia? I played all of the Neptunia games. I would think, okay, alright, this guy is a weeb, you know. This guy is a weeb, Kuma. He likes Neptunia. Let's go. Let's do it. Yet you won't tell him any game to play, you just dismissed him. I mean, he didn't really ask about games to play, right? Unless I skipped it, you know. I mean, a pretty simple recommendation would be this game, you know, Resident Evil 1, 1996. I think this game is a banger, Kuma. It is a big banger. Other games I could recommend are... Look at those sharks. All the survival horror classics like the first Alone in the Dark, Silent Hill Trilogy, the Siren games, Parasite Eve, you name it. I love all those games. Using the poison. Because all he knows in life is Roblox and Minecraft. Yes. Exactly. And the thing is that I don't think... Can I get something here? I don't remember if there's an item here. I don't think so. The thing with those type of players, of gamers, I could say, is that even if you recommend them a game, they won't finish it, you know. Because they would tell you solo games aren't for them. Make tutorial of how to play old games on computer. I guess I could, yes. But is that legal? I guess it is legal to teach people to set up an emulator, you know. But you can't really talk about the games, I guess. I mean, I guess you could do it, but that's the type of stuff I'm not sure I would do. Because let's say I become popular tomorrow, you know. And then Nintendo, who wants to sponsor me, see that I made tutorials about emulators. Even though I don't care about Nintendo, you know, like Nintendo will never sponsor me. I don't care about them, but still. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, if they send their ninjas, if they send all of their Nintendo ninjas to my lab, it would be like in Steins Gate, you know. You know the scene in Steins Gate when the organization just raid Okabe's lab, you know? Like this big scene where people realize, oh shit, something is happening, what the fuck? I wasn't expecting that, you know? It would happen with me, obviously, you know? Yes. Yes, yes, damn. That stupid organization, you know, always trying to fuck up with my plans. Always, Kuma. Okay, I will use the book first, and then I have to make a quick trip to the item box, because I will get my shotgun. Okay. Okay. Let's get it. So now, guys, I will have to focus, because it's another potential run killer, even though I think I know how to deal with the plant, but still, you know, if you don't pay attention, you could die. You could die. Like those Chinese spies that aren't detected on the USA, and those Chinese-looking US spies on China, ready to enter into action in 2 minutes max. Oh yes, the ones that are like, they're just like dressed as civilians, and then randomly they can jump at you, you know. I see the one you're talking about, Borisu. I see. Okay. So, what do I need? What do I need? Nope. I think... I think... Yes. But teach people, Eureka. Teaching about what, you know? I'm already teaching people about the dairy types, you know? But I can teach people about many things, for sure. Now that dude will think forever otakus are unfriendly. No, no. I don't know, by the way, Borisu, are you? Like, I don't know if, Borisu, you are making it as a bit, as a joke, to make me react about it, or if you're serious about it, because, no. I mean, it's irrelevant to me, because there is, like, for every streamer, there is a target, for sure, you know. There is a target, and even to, like, myself, I'm really friendly, you know, like, anyone can come to my stream, and I will welcome them with open arms if they're not annoying, even if they're not acquainted with otaku media or otaku stuff or anime stuff. They're welcome, obviously, but there are still people that they're not necessarily interested into what you're talking about, you know? Eureka plays Resident Evil, subplot Eureka's fights with Ohio Man. I guess that could be a way to describe my stream today. Why do I feel hungry now? I feel a bit hungry. Maybe I will grab something. Because he doesn't know. I mean, he said that he had 100 YouTube accounts and that he got banned many times in the past. That is a great red flag, Kuma, you know? Empty bottles? Nope. I probably need healings. I think it should be enough, right? So now, should I take a quick break right now? And by quick break, it's just like grabbing something to eat. Your homework is Web mods games in Roblox. I guess I could check. But you know what? If there is a game I could play with Web mods, I would rather play games like GTA, for example, you know. You know, like GTA San Andreas, where you could play as Miku or Neptunia or any of those characters. I would rather play that, because Roblox, I know it already, you know. If I play Roblox, I will have people on my stream. If anything, maybe I will get a higher average that I have for the games I do right now, but a lot of those people will be kids, you know. They will be kids. At least with GTA, since it's an older game, like San Andreas is an older game, you could get kids, but you could also get like people that like a GTA, you know, of all ages. I think I will go... Yes, I feel like I should drink something or eat something real quick. Let me go back first. Oh, I see. Yes, I see what you mean. I mean, I could look up videos about Roblox, you know, because I haven't seen a lot of Roblox in the past. And so, as you said, the mods, you know, all the mods related to it. I do wonder how they found about my stream, you know. I think that maybe they found about with TikTok, you know, either TikTok or YouTube, because it's quite interesting how on YouTube, it's not the first time it happened, but I go live and like 2-3 minutes later, I have new people appearing from the bushes, you know. Okay. Okay. So I will take a really quick break, guys, and by quick break is that I will be back really soon, you know. So let me just put the BRB, hitting pitch and setting up. That's a funny way to put it. I'm not eating pitch, but you know, really quick one. I haven't even shown the fan service of the day, right? Let me show you real quick. Where was it again? Not this one. Even though I love this illustration, you know. Like, it's Asuka and Rei drawn by Akio Watanabe, you know, which, again, is an artist that I really love because he's really good with the moe style, you know. Really good with the moe style, Kuma. The new one was... Do I have it? Oh, the maid. Kami maid, Kuma. I saw it on Twitter, you know. That's a great illustration, you know. I love Kami. Actually, I used to play a lot of Kami when I used to play a Street Fighter, you know. Street Fighter 2. I love to play as Kami. And Street Fighter 3, I love to play as Akuma. Goki. Or Goki in Japanese, you know. They call him Goki in Japanese. Akuma. I love him. Alright. Maybe he just thought you were friendly and cute. Hey, wanna see more cute looking characters like me? Go install Uma Musume in your phone. I guess that could be a way to recommend something, that's true. Even though I'm not the type to recommend gacha, you know. I'm not really into gacha games. I'm not. Where's my BRB? Okay. I'll be back real quick, Kuma. Real quick. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. A little bit longer because actually I was peeing too, you know. I was peeing and I was getting a little bit of water. I ate a little bit of bread too, and I got a fruit. Small fruits I got with me, you know. I'm drinking. I'm trying to focus because I know that against those bosses, it's so easy to make mistakes, you know. So easy, Kuma. Just let me here. Alright. It doesn't matter, maybe kids doesn't have computer. I guess, yes, maybe it's only on phone. Nowadays, like, people only have a phone, right? Smartphone. Like, computers, like, they don't know about computers, for sure. Don't know about computers, Kuma. But you know what annoys me? Like, if I have to be honest with you, guys, what annoys me about those kids that come to random stream like that, like small streams, they do it because they can't do that in bigger streams, you know. They know that if they go to a bigger stream, and by bigger stream, I'm not even necessarily talking about like big corpo stream, you know, like for example big corpo like HoloLive or any other bigger stream, or even big streamers. I'm talking about even people that have, like, for example, a viewer base of 100, 200, 300 viewers, because they know if they come here, they're gonna get fucked, you know. They're gonna get fucked, pretty much. Just let me check. The slowdowns, because I'm looking at Discord. Kids can't emulate games. Can't in uppercase. Exactly. They can't. Impossible. It is impossible for them to emulate games. There may be guides out here, you know. There may be guides and stuff, but it's way too complicated, you know. How can a kid read a guide that is really simple, like a guide of a few steps in order to emulate games? How can they do it? They're still too young to read, too young to understand basic actions to do. They can't. They have to wait for a compilation, a $16 compilations, in order for them to play the older games. That's it, you know. They have to wait for the compilation. They can't emulate games. Too hard, too complicated, Kuma. I drank again. Was thirsty. Okay. I love you, Kami, but I have to look at the game now. Let's continue. Oh my god, I'm a bit not stressed, but yes, I should pick the shotgun, right? I will go with the shotgun. I won't fuck with the plant, you know. I won't fuck with the plant. I think with Jill, I can go with the shotgun. Oh my god. Okay, leave first. Oh, it's locked. Can you leave? Oh, you can leave this way. I mean, I didn't want it to leave, but I guess I will do like that. Let's go. Move, move. Ah, he's coming. He's coming a lot. You have to keep moving. That's the way you do this boss, you know. You have to keep moving because he keeps coming at you, you know. Oh my god, maybe it's a bit greedy. Move, move, Jill. Okay. Oh my god, move. Oh my god. Did I get poisoned? Okay, I'm still fine. I'm still fine. Move, move. Ah, okay. No, 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 no. Move. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Have you seen how fast he died? That's exactly why I want to use the V-Jolt when I play as Jill or Chris. Because when you use the V-Jolt, against the plant, they're so weak. It becomes so weak you can kill them easily, you know? Nice. So let's not forget the item, by the way. Oh, now, okay, I did so well. That's hilarious. I did so well at this. Look at how all I have. My handgun and ammo, shotgun and ammo, and 4 full heal. I was respecting that bitch ass plant so much, I don't even have space to take the key. I have to go back first. Okay. Isn't there anything else here though? Like herbs or anything? Nope. Okay. I like how they show you, you know, like I always forget about that, but they show you the item shining to be sure you don't forget it, you know, because you don't see it immediately. That's actually a nice touch that the devs did it that way. But I don't have any space, so first, let me empty my stuff, you know. Oh, the cutscene! I forgot.
Wesker!
Jill.
Wesker!
So you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Strange
Is
creatures.
that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
You're right, of course. We have to get out of here.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Nani, why is it slowing down? I wonder if it's because I'm... Do I have an update here?
I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Okay, I don't.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Counting on you, Kuma. You know what's funny about it? He was killing bees, you know? He was killing bees. Stream got retarded a bit. Yes, I think like something happened with my laptop, you know? Like sometimes, I don't know if it's because of updates or... But sometimes I got like update from Windows 10 and then my stream like retarded. Oh damn, look at how I'm stepping on the bee. Let me kill them. He was just killing bees. He wasn't even killing zombies. The first time I saw that, I was, what? He was shooting that much to kill bees? Okay, now, if I remember correctly, the last time I tried a no-death run, it was with Chris, actually some month ago, and I died at the snake. Because from what I remember, I went to the snake way too quickly, you know? Way too quickly, and I wasn't ready, you know, for it. I wasn't ready. But the second snake fight is the hardest for me, if you ask me. The second snake fight is really tricky. Here. Here. Oh damn, now it's the part with the hunters. It's the part with the hunters. With the hunters, I like to pick, yes, the bazooka. I would pick the bazooka, and I would pick the rounds, I guess. But does it mean I should? Is it enough though? I don't know if it's enough. I guess. Maybe I should pick... Oh, I still have the armor key to use, you know? Like there is a door that I haven't opened, which is surprising, by the way. Do I need to crank again when I leave? I don't, right? I think I don't. I will pick this. What a wasted opportunity. What do you mean? What do you mean, Borisu? Wasted opportunity. About what? About what? Tell me. Tell me, Kuma. Okay. And now I have to go all the way back to the plant boss room to get the key. Because I did so fucking well at beating him, you know. I only got hit once. And really it's because I did a slight mistake, you know. Like in ideal conditions, I would have done it no hits, you know. No hits at all. Ohio Man is the kind of person that just doesn't shut up. Imagine him talking about whip stuff on Eureka, but he's not. He's not a weeb, Borisu. That's what you don't want to understand, you know. He's not a weeb. He's a guy, typically, you know, this type, like, I'm profiling him, you know. You can say I'm profiling him, but he's the type of guy, like, who likes to play Roblox and Minecraft. He's probably still a teenager and like to watch streams on their... Oh my god, oh my god. The bees. I'm yapping too much. You're not thinking of the force on the fourth dimension. I mean, there could be a word line where that guy happened to be a weeb or becomes an otaku, yes, but I think it's not my role as a streamer, at least. I don't want to convert people, I guess, or at least not like this, you know. I want to convert people, but the good ones, you know. The good kinds, you know. And even stealing fans from other people. I guess I could steal fans, you know. I like the idea of stealing fans. But I don't want to, for example, if it's a kid, and that kid is only into watching brain rot videos on TikTok and playing games like Roblox and stuff, I guess we don't have many things in common, you know. Got the key, though. Got the key, Kuma. Because, trust me, Boris, I have experience with that. I have experience, believe it or not, even at my level, when... Because obviously now, it's been a few months now that I started streaming again, but before that, and before of my first hiatus, I streamed before as Eureka V1, and... Obviously, I don't have the VODs now, you know, I have the VODs saved on my hard drive, some of the VODs, but back then, if you were watching me, I was even more lenient than now. Even now, I consider myself quite lenient compared to many streamers, because I don't even have mods, you know. By the way, I should probably make you a mod, to have a mod on YouTube too, but... I don't even have mods, and I think I'm pretty... Like, I give people chances, you know. I'm ready to give people chances. But back then, when I was a Eureka V1, I didn't care. If someone was watching me and interacting in the chat, even if they were annoying, I was okay with this because I wanted to get to affiliate, you know. I wanted to get to affiliate status because it took me some time to get to affiliate at the beginning, and I was accepting any kind of viewers. But because of that, at some point, I had kids on my stream, and I have this story. I think I talked about this story before, but there was a kid who was watching me because I think I was playing a Hat in Time, you know, back then. And that kid liked to watch me, you know, like I didn't know he was a kid at the time, but he liked to watch me. And at some point, he literally wrote on the chat that he was getting raped, you know. He was getting raped and he was calling for help. I was like, what the fuck? What are you posting here? This here, you know? Like, he was being annoyed, like, help! Eureka! Help! I'm getting raped! I'm getting raped by my father! Help! And I'm like, okay, come on. Come on. I mean, first, obviously, I would be worried about this because first you assume like, what if it's true or not? And secondly, that's not something you should do on a chat. I'm not even joking, it happened, you know? Like, Boris is like, what the fuck, it never happens. It does. If, like, trust me, Boris, if tomorrow you start streaming daily, because back when I was streaming as Eureka V1 and grinding, you know, I was doing the grind to become affiliate, there were weeks I was streaming every day, you know? That was at the time I was streaming every day back then. You will get all kind of people, and you have the power, that pretty cool power that is, you can time out or ban people, even if they're annoying. They don't even have to do something bad, you know? That's the thing, when you're a streamer, you can do whatever you want. If you want to ban someone, you ban them, you know? You don't have to wait for a valid reason, you know, to ban them. You can sometimes feel that they're either annoying or you can feel that they're not going to be good for your stream, you know? But yes. All you did was get his mom angry because someone on the iPad keeps saying bitch and I like to know your mom. I mean, yes, maybe he had a hot mom. Maybe he did. Who knows? Maybe his mom was fine, you know? Maybe. Let's go. But yes, it happened. Like, the guy was like, I'm getting raped, help! And then I took a break, because back then I was taking more breaks, and he sent me a whisper. No, I sent him a whisper, actually. Because back then, you could still send private messages, whisper, to people. And I just said, hey, are you alright? And they told me, oh, actually I'm alright, it was just a joke. It was a joke, Eureka, a joke. And when he said that, I told him, fuck you, I banned him, you know, immediately. And you know what happened when I banned him? I kid you not, when I banned this guy, he went to the streams of some of my friends to complain about it, you know. Like, he went to a stream, to actually 2 streams of my friends, and he said, wah, Eureka banned me, can you ask her to unban me, you know, like stuff like that. That is insane behavior. Insane behavior, Kuma. The radio.
This is Brad. I know you can't answer me, but somehow...
Brad? Now you're talking Brad. Crazy
is
stuff,
Jill.
yes.
Brad? Oh, it's broken.
Because that's the thing with people. They can be annoying, but you never know, like, if they're annoying and you let them be comfortable with it, like, let's say, for example, like, you get an annoying person on your stream and you're like, oh, okay, he's a bit cheeky, a bit annoying, but if it's just being like that, it's okay. I can accept it in my stream. If you let them being comfortable with your stream, progressively they will get more and more comfortable, and they will try to do more. They will try to go farther with trying to bait you, you know? Pretty much. Brat. I'm a brat. I'm a brat myself. But that's how I see it. And it's also... Oh, I could take that. It's also the things I've seen from other streamers too, you know? Like, there are streamers, they don't care about it. They're... Like, in my case, I don't ban immediately, you know? I wait for the moments to do it. There are streamers, it's instantaneous, you know? Or they just don't like it. Like, you know, for example, I was doing the thing that Boris likes to do with other VTubers, like asking them about mpreg, you know? Like, what do you think about mpreg? You know? Stuff like that. Some people take it well, but then there are other people, I think it was a Chinese VTuber, I asked this question, and the Chinese VTuber was like, what the fuck is she asking, you know? Like, she didn't say anything, but she was confused. So you know that she's not the type to really like that type of question, you know? Or for people to be like this, I guess. So there's no need to insist, you know? Oh, the snakes. I should try to dodge the dogs again. One child policy thing. Maybe. Maybe that's why. But yeah, she was Chinese, you know. Because I was watching a VTuber, and then that VTuber raided another VTuber, and then I realized that VTuber was Chinese. Oh, there are blue ones, but I don't need them. They were Chinese, Kuma. Yes. Yes. I got the bazooka. I think it should be enough. I think it's 2 shells to kill a hunter. From what I remember. 2 shells in the original and 1 shell in the director's cut. Because they made them easier to kill in the director's cut. They nerfed them. Feeling a bit sleepy though. Because I'm still trying to fix my sleep schedule. I love this cutscene. When you see that this guy can open doors, back then that was so fucking scary. Okay, it's dead. I was a little spooked when I wait because you know what makes the hunters annoying to kill sometimes? When you do a shot and they get into the ground and then they're waking up, they have invincibility frames, you know. You can't shoot immediately. You should wait for the hunter to stand on their feet again before shooting. Because if you don't do that, you shoot, the shell doesn't hit, and then the hunter starts running while you're recovering from the shot and you get hit. And that is a disaster, usually. That is a disaster, Kuma. He's dead. Due to the new regulations requiring users to use their real name, your new Discord name is Eureka John Cena soon. Why John Cena? I'm not John. I'm not John. Even though he's a good guy now. Have you seen that? Maybe Volues hasn't seen it. Now John Cena has become a good guy again. That was weird how it happened though. That was weird. He was a bad guy until he decided to become a good guy again. But then imagine they do that. You have to display your name into any account in order to use the platform. That would suck ass, you know. That would really suck, Kuma, for sure. Nice. I love this room, by the way. I like because you can see, you can hear and see the moon. I can only see moonlight and dense forest. No. Can you go behind? Nope. Maybe it was here. Magnum. Nothing uncommon. Oh, there's the book. So let me combine this. Yes. Love Magnum ice cream. Oh, they're really good. It's been a while I haven't eaten Magnums, you know, the ice cream's brand. But yes, they're really, really good. Like, I love the double chocolate one, you know. Double chocolate. I'm all about chocolate, Kuma, for ice cream. I love chocolate. A lot, you know. Like, really, 99% of the time I pick chocolate, you know. The only rare times I picked something else, is when I went to Italy, you know. Both times I went to Italy, I tried different tastes, because in Italy, they make really good ice cream. In Italy, they make so fucking good ice creams. You have to try something different, you know, to taste it. You have to. Nice. Got the medal. I love the almond. Oh, the almond is really good too. Yes, I see the one you're talking about, Volios. The almond one, chocolate and almonds, I love it too. I love it too. I like double chocolate and almonds. The caramel one, I'm not as much as a fan, because I'm not that much of a fan of caramel, you know, in general. Iconic gelatos, yes, for sure. They're so good. Both times I went to Italy, I ate ice creams, and that was always top tier. And not even expensive, you know. That wasn't even expensive. Okay, let me see the map. That I don't have, by the way, because I haven't picked the map of... Oh. What is this room again? Like there is a... Oh, maybe it's the costume room. Oh, I think I know which room I missed. Right? Oh, I never went outside. In the garden. Like there is a small garden in the mansion. I think I didn't went there. Okay. Okay, here there should be a hunter. So I have to pay attention. Okay, wait. Oh my god, I couldn't... Oh, more than 2. Some of them take straight... Oh, look at my butt when she does that. Oh my god, look at Jill's butt. Look at that stance. She's got shapes, Kuma. Okay, I'm still fine. I'm still fine, but... Jill butt. It's big. Eureka Nicola Peters III. No, that wouldn't be my name. I would made up another name, you know. I would made up a fake ID, you know. Oh, I got stuff here. So, I don't need this for now. I don't need this. This key, I want to keep it. Yes, yes. I think I will... Yes, I will do that. And then I'd like to heal, because you know against the hunter, that is my advice. If you play this game, especially for the first time, when you get to the part with the hunters, you should always try to have perfect health. And by perfect health, you see here, it's shown as fine, you know, I'm fine. But I'm in yellow, you know, fine, yellowish. So I'm not at maximum health. When you're not at maximum health, the hunter has access to a move that can one-shot you, you know. They can one-shot you when you're like that. So ideally, you want to heal to be safe. I don't like the hunters. What are they even? They're like lizards, right? Reptiles to me. Lizards, big lizards. What can I pick though? I don't need the lighter. Oh, there's the armor key again, but I don't know which door I haven't opened. That's the thing. Let me take those things though. So the rounds, the shells, reptilians, yes, they are. Naruhodo ne. No, I think I want to combine them. I wish it would combine itself automatically, but again, it's a PS1 game. It's already impressive that it has such a good inventory system, you know. Okay. So yes, I will keep this key. I want to keep the shell because I want to kill the hunters. I got a heal. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I am. Let's go. This part of the game, it's been a while. I remember it. I feel like I remember it. The thing I know, I shouldn't go to the room with the snake yet. Because I want to get first the... Barry. It's Barry who put the bullets and stuff. I want to get first the magnum. Let's go. Also, funny how the guy disappeared. The guy from YouTube. I guess he got bored, you know. Like, when I started calling him a bitch, he started crying to his mom, right? He started crying to his mom. Do I need to kill this guy? I won't kill him yet. Oh my god, I hate this one. Look at this one. Look at this guy. Oh my god, is there a way to bait him? Oh my... No. Wait. Oh my god, I got hit. Okay, I'm still fine. But... Damn, they're so fast. That is what's insane with the hunters, you know. And so that make them so hard to kill in this game. They're so fucking fast. Should I open this door? No, the doorknob is broken. I'm trying to remember. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! What? No. Oh my god. Wait. No. Okay. Have you... Oh my god. Have you seen how he jumped? He was so fast. Oh my god. Where should I go now? I just came out from the door and he jumped instantly. Like Michael Jordan, you know. Like Ronaldo too. Should we call them Ronaldos? Are there Crocs? They're kind of like Crocs, you know. Ronaldos. Like in Donkey Kong Country. Okay, I think there was nothing else here, actually. Damn, should I heal though? Because I'm yellow now. Should I heal? I don't know. Oh my god. I almost wanted to go down again, but... Okay, there's nothing here. The map. Okay, I think there's one on my right? Nope. Okay. But you know what? Let me go back here first, because I think I want to go to the garden. Oh my god, but maybe there's a hunter in the garden too. Damn. The part with the hunters, it's always like, it's like a puzzle, you know? It's like a puzzle you have to solve. How to dodge them and kill them. You unlocked it. It was locked. Nani? Okay. Let's go down. I'm still alive though. In this run. You know what? First, I will pick an herb. A green one. Let me pick a green one. Just in case. I really want to get past this part, you know. Now I'm feeling I want ice cream now. Because of you guys. I want to eat ice cream. Damn. I want to eat ice cream. Okay. So this door is locked. Don't tell me there's a... Shh. I'm trying to hear. Okay, nothing. Oh my god. What? What? No, 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 no. No, no, stop. Are you serious? The way he... Oh my god. I knew it was a bad idea. I knew it. This game is insane. This game is insane, you know. This game, it's such an old game. It's... You know what's crazy to me? Is you expect the hunters... And like, I stopped walking. Like, I did, like, pretty much what I would do if I played the game for the first time, you know. You know that there are enemies that are stronger, more dangerous, so you're expecting them. And I stopped walking and tried to listen if they were moving. But they don't move until you're here. And the way he appeared was insane, you know. He appeared like a ninja, pretty much. Like a ninja, Kuma. What? What was that? Damn. Damn, that's rough. That is rough. Oh my god. Should I try again? Oh my god. I knew it was going to happen. It's already a miracle that I got so far, you know. But here, what tripped me up is, I don't know if I was too safe, you know, because I was like, okay, I didn't went to the garden, so let me go down to access the garden so I can get some herbs, you know. That's what I wanted to do. But since I rarely go there, you know, usually how I do it is before going to the part with the plant, I already explored everything in the Spencer mansion to this point, including the garden. In this run, I didn't do it. So I wanted to go back there, but because of that, I went into a corridor that I usually don't go when the hunters are there. So I didn't know when the hunter was going to appear, you know. I assumed there was going to be a hunter, but I didn't know where it was gonna spawn. Oh my god. That was rough. Oh my god, that was really rough. That was really rough. I felt it. I felt it. That hurts. Oh my god, what should I do now? What should I do now? I could try a run with Chris real quick, even though, like, obviously I won't beat it today, you know, and I will probably keep it from later down the road because I want to do something else next week, but oh my god. That is insane. Chris. I guess I will pick Chris. If there was a quick turn, like, there is no quick turn in Resident Evil 1 96. With a quick turn, it makes the game so easier, you know. Area 2 and Area 3... No, Area 2 doesn't have a quick turn. Area 3 has a quick turn. It makes the game so more easy to play, yes. Because you can do a quick turn. Damn. Damn.
I don't know what happened.
That hurts.
Barry, where's Barry?
Still have a fruit though.
Well, I'm sorry, but he's probably...
No. What is that?
I'll go and check.
Okay, Jill and I will stay in the hall in case of an emergency.
And the thing with this...
Chris? Take care.
I love the silence between the two lines. She was worried. But well, I was saying, the thing too with those type of challenges, like I love those type of challenges by the way, but usually to make it work, you have to keep playing several times in a row until you get it. I never do that, you know. When I play Resident Evil 1, it's literally once in a few months, you know, or at most a few weeks. But I'm not the type that, for example, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play Resident Evil 1 the entire week until I get the challenge. Maybe I should do that for in order to remember. More doable by heart, yes, exactly. Like for example, now I know that at the part I died, I know that if I go here again, there is a hunter that is gonna spawn like a ninja, you know, in this part. I will be ready for it and I will be able to kill him, you know, in a better way. So yes. That's what makes it hard, for sure. The funny thing I realized, you can pick up this right away. This thing, actually. You can pick it up. Like this. What? Where's my handgun? Nanny? What? You don't have the handgun with Chris? At the start, I forgot. Where's my handgun?
Investigate if you hear any gunfire.
I took it. It's dangerous. Okay, I see. I see. I could see Chris. Yes, Chris is really hot-headed, you know. I would be scared a bit to be next to Chris with a weapon because... Okay, he's a pro, obviously. He's a pro. But I feel like he gets dumber and dumber in the later games, if you ask me. Should I try to kill the zombie with the knife? I kinda wanna try that. Best cutscene. Even though it's the censored one, there is an uncensored one of this cutscene. Okay. Oh my god! I couldn't even hit. Oh my god, I'm so bad with the knife, but I wanted to try. Like, how do you do it with the knife? Or is that like a hit and then you go backwards? I guess there's a way to do it. Is he dead? He's not. Okay, that's not the best way to do it, but I wanted to try, you know. I wanted to try. Oh, he's not dead. Is he dead now? Okay, he's dead. Damn, knife only run. I never did it, you know. That seems so hard because in the earlier games, the knife is really annoying to use. And you know here, in Resident Evil 1, you can do this against the wall, you know. Like, there is no knockback. In Resident Evil 2, what is more annoying about it, if you get next to a wall and you do this, you get a knockdown, you know, you get knockback. So it makes it really clunky to use the knife in the game. Kenneth, let me get your stuff. Nice. Nice again. Okay. Is that all? I think it's everything. Okay. But you know what? Actually, I don't need to pick the emblem. Now that I think about it, because the emblem usually I don't put it in my item box, you know. When I do the emblems thing, I do it immediately, you know. Like I swap them up right away. All right. They disappeared.
Wesker? Jill?
Just checking something.
What happened to Jill and Wesker?
Oh, that's what happened, yes. You get Jill handgun, Beretta. But it's weird that Chris lost his handgun, you know. I guess he lost it when they were running away from the dogs, the zombie dogs. All right. Okay, this time... No, I don't need the map. I don't need the map, you know. I was going to say this time let me get the map. I don't need the map. When you know the game, you don't really need the map. Oh, it's true that with Chris you don't have the sword key. You can't open the door. I mean, you need the sword key actually. Sorry, you need the sword key. Which means that I have to go up here. Damn, that was rough how I died with Jill, you know. You know what's annoying about the last death is I feel like it could have been avoided. It could have been avoided, but... damn. That's a pain, Kuma. That's a pain. Small key. A small one. I don't remember if you get a weapon here with Chris. Oh, you only get a clip, right? Yes, you only get a clip. Here with Jill, that's where I got the bazooka, which is later known as a grenade launcher. The crows. Okay. I guess now... Well, I have to go there. Let's try to go to the snake again at least, you know. I think it should be doable, you know. Am I? Oh, it's not equipped. Equip it and shoot. Damn, I hate how there is a little bit of delay before they fall, you know. Because I don't like wasting bullets. It's maybe my OCD, but I don't like to waste bullets in games like that, you know. In survival horror. Even though you get enough bullets to do everything, I don't like to waste it. Does it mean I can do this part already? Oh no, you need... Okay, the armor. Okay. And this part... Armor, okay. Okay, they go down after 4. He's dead, right? Oh my god, this game is insane. Is he dead? Now he's dead. Like how the reactions of the zombies are different. Because here he waited a lot. Naruhodo ne. There is the book. I don't really need the book. I never know if there is an item here, because there is a book that teaches you about the herbs, but I think there's no item, right? Yeah, no item in here. Unlocked it. Okay, the stupid zombie. No! Oh my god, what? No, 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 no. Oh my... No, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Caution. Okay. Caution. Caution. Oh my god. Reload. Reload. Backwards. Damn, the position of these zombies are annoying. Let's wait here. Okay, now I think it's dead, right? I think he is. I will have to heal though, but I'd like to get the herbs first. What about that door? Is it open? Okay, armor? Oh, there's one here. Let me bait him. Oh my god. Okay. I thought he was going to jump on me again. Moo. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, there are cows. Moo. There are cows. I think they used cows to make those zombie noises because... Okay, I got a herb. Won't heal yet, though. I don't know why I have this funny quirk, like in the case like you never noticed it before. I don't like to use these, you know. The first aid spray. I don't like to use it for some reason, because I know that in later Resident Evil games, including the remake, if you use a first aid spray, it reduces your rank, you know. So by default, I never use those, and I use herbs all the time to heal, you know. Oh, here I need the lighter, and here the helmets. Yes, the rank you get at the end of the game. Like, for example, in Resident Evil 1 Remake, you get a rating, you know, rating or rank. And depending on how... It's also working that way in modern games. Like, for example, in Resident Evil 2 Remake and 3 Remake, if you use... I think it's a bit more lenient. You're allowed to use one, but if you use more than one, you can't get an S rank, you know, something like that. So... because of that, I always do that in every single Resident Evil game. I don't use this, because I feel like using this is cheating, you know? And it's not natural, you know, because it's a medicine. It's not natural. I use the herb. Only the herbs. Yes, it's magic. Exactly. I think I could do the puzzle already, you know, the painting puzzle. Oh, oh. Is dead. Baiting puzzle. I don't know if there are baiting puzzles in this game, like that bait you to do the mistakes. But I do remember that when I used to play this game drunk once on stream, it happened once that I played Resident Evil 1 96 drunk. I took so many time to beat the puzzle that I knew about, you know. The painting puzzle. So not baiting puzzle, painting. The painting, like Picasso. Drunk on A1, exactly. It took me 1 hour, which is insane because, you know, I never, like, I mean, it's weird with me because I never got to a state where I was completely drunk. And by completely drunk, I mean when you don't remember, you know. Because if you drink a lot of alcohol, a shit ton of alcohol, you don't even remember what happened in a specific day. In my case, when I drink, I always try to be reasonable, you know. I don't get to the point where I'm just out of control, you know. And you can't, like, I don't even remember what happened. So I was focusing, you know, on the puzzle. But I don't know why. Maybe because I was a bit tired and with the alcohol too. But even though I was trying to focus, it doesn't work. Never got drunk, even buzzed. I guess I was buzzed. That's a funny word, buzzed. But yes, I think alcohol is overrated, if you ask me. It is overrated. Last time I drank was probably 2 years ago, I guess. 2 years ago. And since I finished high school and uni, you know, since I stopped going at uni, I completely stopped to drink. And I would tell you that even before, when I was drinking, I wasn't drinking a lot, you know. Like, when I say I was drinking, it's only, for example, when I was going to parties or like with friends. But I never, my voice, I never was a big drinker, yes. Once I got so drunk that engaged in a fist fight with the doghouse. Really? Boris drunk? I would pay to see that. I want to see that. You should have recorded it, you know. You should. Fighting with the doghouse. Was it the doghouse from Silent Hill? Do I still have the meme? Let me see. Let me see. Maybe I have it. Do I still have this meme with the doghouse? I think I have it. I believe. I'm not sure. I'll check. Damn, where did I save that though? Can I find it? Like, I have a meme folder. Oh, I think I have it, yes. That is really a low quality meme, by the way. Probably a dog house, though I'm not sure since there's no dog around. And the meme is that Harry says that in Silent Hill 1 right when a dog is jumping at him, you know. That's the meme. And here I put a picture of, I mean, you recognize this guy, you know, Kojima, you know, Kojima, because back then, when I made these memes, it was back when there were a lot of rumors regarding a new Silent Hill games. And back then, a lot of talk about Kojima and Del Toro making the games, you know, that they were making something about Silent Hill again, and Kojima at the time was playing with the rumors, and it was driving me nuts because I knew since the start that this guy was baiting us, you know. He was just baiting and playing with the rumors. So I started making memes like that. Like this one, I have that one too. Low quality meme, by the way. I didn't even try to make it like transparent or anything, but the Konami burger. I should put it Kojima burger here, you know. Like here Kojima eating his burger while Harry is like just in front of the Konami burger, you know. Those are old school Eureka memes, you know. I think when I made them, was I streaming already? I'm not even sure if I was streaming already when I made them, but those memes, come on. Drinking alone is boring, but either way, you don't really need any kind of substance to just go crazy. Yes, in my case, people think I'm drunk when I'm not. They think I'm drunk when I'm not. I'm rarely drunk, you know. As I said, last time I actually drank was like 2 years ago. Oh, there's this. Oh, there are clips too. Don't need the knife. Nice. Okay. I want to put that in the box though. The chemical. Here. Okay. Let's go. And damn, Silent Hill 2 Remake was a miss to me. It was bunk. Oh, there was one here. Did I skip it? Nani? I guess I could combine them. Because if I get in the garden, I will be able to get a third one to make a full heal. But yes, I didn't like the remake of Silent Hill 2. I know for some reason a lot of people loved it, but if you look at the situation nowadays, nobody is talking about Silent Hill 2 remake anymore. Nobody, no one, you know. They're not talking about it anymore. Compare it with Resident Evil 2 Remake. Resident Evil 2 Remake was so influential, even to this day, people will credit the game to have given a new era, a new resurgence to horror games. Okay, why am I dropping frame now? Why? Oh, it's locked. So I really need the key here. I will need the sword key, yes. But yes, nobody's talking about Silent Hill 2 Remake anymore. Nice, I unlocked it. Can't wait for the remake of 1. To me, it's a shame that it's still Bloober Team or Bloober Team that is making it, but I said it since the very start. To me, of all the games you could remake from the series, the most interesting one was Silent Hill 1. Period. Period. If anything, if you want to make a Resident Evil style game with a Silent Hill game as a remake, you should pick the first game. Because the first game was actually already a deviation, I mean, some kind of alternative to the Resident Evil series, you know. And it took many of the codes from the games. So to me, of all the games, even more because it's a PS1 game, but Silent Hill 1, it makes sense to remake it, you know. I just wish it was Konami who did it and not Bloober Team, you know, because I'm not necessarily a big fan of Bloober Team presentation, if you ask me. I'm gonna play it though, obviously, you know, I'm gonna play it. I did play 2, even though should I say this? I shouldn't. I found the game outside, you know. I found the game outside, you know. I was lucky enough to find the game outside, on the ground. Is that Mona Lisa? That's Mona Lisa, right? On the wall. And this part here is always so weird to me when I go back to 96, you know, Resident Evil 96. Because here, it feels like it's missing a door. It's missing something. They added this door and this zone in the remake. Because it's so weird that you have a long corridor like this with nothing. Nothing, Kuma. I don't think so. It looks like the Mona Lisa to me. But maybe I'm a bigot. I'm being a bigot here. Annie Austin looking corner. Yes. Yes, that's the type of things like you would make a video about it and you would be like, look at this corner. This corner is insane. Like, nobody cares about this corner, but if you go there and you take your time to breathe and to enjoy that the devs decided to put a corner like that in here. Uninteresting, but still, it's there. Yes, yes. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Okay, first. Oh, he's dead. Okay, okay, okay. Quickly, I want to push this already. I don't know if it will be enough though. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it? Okay, quickly. Oh my god. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Wait here. Go all the way there. Because I don't want to get beaten right now. Is he stuck? I think he isn't. Okay, I'm waiting a bit for him. I think it's enough. Let's go. Nice too. I always do that because that way when I come back from below, I can get the jewel easily, you know. Damn, that guy is annoying now being placed here. Okay. Oh, yes. Damn. Okay. Okay, I did it well. What is here again? Because I haven't checked last time. So here you need the code, yes. But you don't know the pass number. And here, 3 dots partying, yes. They're just partying and puking because they drank too much. Oh, here is the helmet. Okay, doing good. Damn, that's still a shame I died at the hunter. Why did I die? Why? Okay, he's dead. Okay, I'm waiting a little bit because I want to see him. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay. I think there's a cutscene here, right? With Rebecca.
Whoa!
Whoa!
What? Oh!
Rebecca!
Oh, no! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
You must be from the Bravo team.
Yes, I'm
She's
Rebecca,
cute.
Rebecca Chambers. I'm a newcomer. I just joined the Stars Bravo team last month. Well, I'm really sorry. Are you all right?
Yes. I'm Chris Redfield
Yes.
from the Alpha team. Are you the only person here from the Bravo team?
Well, because the helicopter made a forced landing, I just ran into this house
More of the
anyway,
franchise.
but
Yes, totally. Totally.
I see.
She is.
There's nothing else you could have done anyway. It's good you're here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I like when she does that.
But it's strange. I serviced the helicopter recently, but something went wrong with the engine. It was such a short flight.
Nice. Also, it's really interesting that they made, when they released Resident Evil 1 Remake, after this game, they released Resident Evil 0, which is a game that happens before Resident Evil 1, and you play as Rebecca, you know. Like, it's an interesting game that, honestly, I liked it, even though I didn't like the inventory system, you know. I think the inventory system of Resident Evil 0 really makes the game a pain to play at times, which is a shame because the game looks beautiful, you know. Like, of all the Resident Evil games, I could tell you Resident Evil 0 is the most beautiful one, you know, especially regarding pre-rendered background, you know. It's the last game they did with pre-rendered backgrounds. I think it's a sword key, right? Pretty sure it is. Let me use the box. So. I will keep the key. Yes. No. It's true that I need this now. For the plant. Can she heal me, though?
I wonder if everybody is...
Yes, they're dead. If you're talking about the Bravo team...
What should I do now? If you go out to search for the other members, how about letting me come with you?
I think I will say no, right? Damn, I never know if I should say yes or no in order to get her help with the vigils. I think I should say yes, but I want to get healed now, so I will say no, right?
It's pretty dangerous outside. Let me take care of it.
I understand. For now, I'll wait here, since there are a lot of chemicals in this room and they might be useful. Well, I'll look over the chemicals.
Does it mean now if I come back into the room, she will heal me? That's why I wonder, or try to remember.
Well, I'll look over the chemicals.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't yet. I know she does at some points, but not yet. I see. She's just waiting for the chemicals. Looking at the chemicals. I want to dodge this guy. So come here. Oh, and here there is this room, but before going there, because I don't have any space anyway. Oh my, no, oh my, no, oh my god, I should heal. Oh my god, I forgot there are two of them. Oh my god, I forgot there are two of them. That was a miracle. Chris is buff. Chris is buff. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, people, that is true that people say that Jill is easier in a first playthrough because she has 2 more inventory slots and she opens more doors. But trust me, the truth is you'd rather play with Chris than with Jill. Even though I love Jill, you know, she's my favorite character from the series, but Chris can tank many hits, you know. Here, I was in caution, and I got beaten twice, and I didn't die. Even though I was in the caution. If I was with Jill, I would have died in the first bite. Pretty much. Okay, the other one is alive too. At this point, I'd rather kill them. The double. I feel like also with Chris you have more zombies. Maybe that's me, but I feel like when you play as Chris you have more zombies in your run. That was scary, but I saved it. Tentacles. Okay. Let me get the herbs too. The red ones first, so I can combine. Tentacle grape. I guess. Tentacles. I know someone who really likes tentacles, by the way. I won't tell you who, though. Nice. And the name is Eureka. I mean, no. Funnily enough, when I started discovering, different type of kings via anime, and especially when I started watching hentai and reading doujins, quickly you realize that the tentacle trope or tentacle tag is really popular in Japan. And I remembered when I think I was still in elementary school, late elementary school, early middle school, I was like, why? Why do they like tentacles so much? Doesn't make sense to me, I was like that. I want the key. Nice. I don't have any space anyway. I will have to make a few trips, it seems, because I also want to get the shotgun. I think tentacles are fine, but they're not like the type of stuff I would look, all the time. Tentacles. Okay, now. Oh my god, I should have killed him. I knew it. I should have killed this bitch. I should have killed him. It's okay though. Chris is buff. I don't care about getting beaten, Especially at this part of the game, when there is no hunters. What? Is she tired?
Ah, Chris! This room is fully equipped with medical supplies. I can treat you, except for your major injury. Would you like me to?
Does she does it all the time? That's also what I wonder. I think it's only one heal.
Yes, please do something for me, temporarily.
Temporarily? I like how he precised this. Rebecca treats Chris. Was there a black screen now? What did she do?
Most of these medicines are from Umbrella.
What did she do right now?
What's Umbrella?
Don't you know? It's a large.
Don't tell me she did something lewd.
Based in Raccoon City.
Oh, I see. And do you know how much of the medicine is usable?
Well, probably there is enough for 2 doses.
She traded him. Okay, now, I just realized something again. Why? I wonder if it's because the widget isn't always working, Because now I don't see your messages. What if I refresh? Can I refresh? How do I refresh? Refreshing. Eureka emojis when? I should. She traded him. Yes, that's what I wonder. What did she do? Test. Let me test something. Okay, yes, it really feels that with the plugin, there can be short times, it happens rarely, but short times where the messages aren't displayed on the things for some reason. But yes, I should get emojis, Eureka emojis. Even though I like some of the emojis I have already, especially the Nyaron. Nyaron, I like that one. But yes. Okay, now. See, now it works. I think that's actually what's happening, Like it's really rare, but times where the widget is disconnected or not synced with the chats, you know. Or maybe you're getting censored, yes. Like, especially when you look at the situation nowadays, they're censoring everything, you know. You can't do anything without showing your ID, your face. They want your fingerprints. Like, next time they will ask for a picture of your cock, for all I know, you know. They would want a picture of your cock to be sure you're a male or a female, you know. That's what's gonna happen. Okay. That's many keys, though. Temporarily, though. I will do something risky, because I want to get some herbs, too. What if I talk to her again?
Chris, take care.
Cavity search. Full cavity search, yes. They would want to see everything, you know. Everything. Treat me temporarily. Yes, I guess she only does it once. You get a freebie. Cavity test. Yes, yes. Welcome back, by the way, Latney. I already killed the plants, the tentacles. I killed them. No tentacles anymore. Oh, so it's already a key for that. Damn, I should have picked the key then. I thought it was already opened for some reason. I thought it was open. Okay, I killed those guys anyway, the zombies, so I can go back there. My beloved tentacle plant. Yes, I had to kill him to get the key, you know. Now he's just... Oh, he disappeared! I didn't know that. Because I rarely go back to this room. But when you go back to the room, like, the plant is like, poof. Like, not here anymore. Damn. That was really a potent chemical. Not here anymore. Sorry. Gamen. By the way, Ladney, I am really glad that you obviously didn't notice that my character changed and that I'm playing as Chris and not Jill, because obviously I didn't die in the last run. I didn't die. I just swapped characters with another run, but I didn't die. Ask the chat. I didn't die at all. It is still a perfect run, Kuma. Obviously. It is still a perfect run. No death. I just swapped. Ah, yeah, for sure. No, trust me. Trust me. Trust me, Kuma. It did begin. But come on, that was bullshit, right? That was bullshit, right? The way the hunter spawned was really bullshit. He spawned like a ninja. I totally forgot about that. Some of those enemies in this game, they're ninjas, you know. Oh, she's still here.
Are you all right? Want me to treat it?
Yes. Give me another one. I don't know what she's doing when the screen turns black, you know. I guess it's for our imagination thing. Getting treated. Okay, okay. BRB again. You're quite busy today, Ladney. I noticed. What do I want to do? Oh, right. This. What is the key again? This one, right? This is the one I need. So she can treat you as many times as you want. I thought it was only one time. Okay, there's this guy again. Alright. Nice. Nice, nice. Because there are some things I need in this room. I will pick the clip. Obviously. I will pick this. Because with Chris, if you want a shotgun, you have to game the system with a fake shotgun. The broken one. The soft penis. Look at this. Look at this, Kuma. Does it show it? Oh, it doesn't show it in the weird. Like in the 3D model, it doesn't look soft, but look at the logo, you know, on the inventory. It kind of looks like a soft penis for some reason. And this with the small key. Nice. A soft penis. Yes, look at that. Here. It is soft. It is erected, but it's going down. It's not going up. Here. Like right here. I'm pointing at it, you know. It's starting hard and then phew, going down. Like this. Curved, you know. It's not like going up like this, you know. Like how an erected penis should look here. It looks like it starts, it's getting horny, and then phew, like this. Pretty much. That's how I see it, by the way. Okay. Yes, I should go back again. That's the thing a bit annoying with Chris, is that you have to do a lot of going into the item room and then leaving, because Chris he has small pockets, you know. Okay, I don't have to talk to Rebecca, by the way. She already treated me twice. So yes, I won't pick it yet. There is this key, obviously, that I could keep, but I need this one, and... Damn, do I need the handgun here? Yes, I think I need the handgun. There are still zombies, you know. I guess. Too many keys. This game is fun. I really should kill him, but I don't want to waste my ammo. No. That was so close here. That was... Oh my god, he's got moves. He's got the moves. Somehow, it didn't bite me. Okay. Dead. Not dead. Now he's dead. Okay, I shouldn't go here yet. Oh, there's this room to do. I have the lighter. Oh no, I think that even with Chris, I believe that even with Chris... Okay, I used the key. Oh, I think that was the room I didn't open in the last run. I think I remember why. Because I said that in this room, there is a part where... Oh my god, can I do that now? Would it work? Maybe I should try again. Because you can get an item... Okay, let me try. I don't care. I don't care. Let me try. Like here, you have to kill the guy quickly. Okay, you have the time. You do have the time to do it. Oh my... What a stupid bitch. I should have taken more space. I should have taken more space, but it's doable, you know. I don't know why with Jill I was a bit scared to do it with the handgun. Okay, I think I know why, because I'm like, I could use the shotgun and do a headshot, you know. Pretty much. Damn Damn, but I don't have a lot of space. Okay, I won't pick them yet. Not yet, because I'd like to do the emblem thing. Soft pennies, Kuma. Some of those are quite soft, you know. Okay. So. I think I should go here first. Opening a lot of doors. Okay. You push this in order to get... And then I will try to play the piano, and then I will fuck up, because I don't know how to play the piano with Chris, you know. And I think when you do that, since Rebecca is coming to help you, she won't be in the safe zone anymore, you know. You won't be able to get healed by her, or treated, wink wink. If you know what I mean. That's such a hilarious line, though. Chris, unfortunately, can't read music. I don't know why, but put that way, it's like... It feels like he just can't read at all, you know? He's too dumb. And he's still trying.
It's me, Chris.
Is that you, Rebecca?
What? That interaction is, oh my god, surreal.
It's the Moonlight Sonata.
Can you play?
Can you play, please? It feels like she knows a bit of piano, but obviously she's missing the notes. While Jill, my waifu, my beloved, she's perfect with piano playing, you know. She knows how to play piano. Damn.
What is that?
What is that?
My interpretation is off a little. Chris, may I practice for a while?
What if I say no here again?
Let's go back and look for them at once.
All right.
That's so weird. Even if you pick no, she stays there. So I don't know what's the choice, you know. What's the choice for? Even if you pick no, she's still playing. Weird.
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
I know, but just a little longer.
Yeah, she doesn't want to leave. So even if you say no, she's here. So here, that's the thing I want to pick, obviously. Since I still need a slot in order to swap the emblems, I won't pick the jewel yet. Oh, I think I should leave into the main room first, right? The main hall. Right? Because if you don't do that, she's still playing the piano. Just let me check. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's go into the main hall, you know. In order to, like, get to the next sequence of this game, you have to go to the main hall and then go back. Alright. I believe it should be that way, you know. Normally. So now if I go back, she knows how to play it. Oh damn, she's still missing. Let's see though.
Chris! Chris!
Oh, she got it.
You like it?
Let me hear. Is it the MCA, by the way? Actually, I should check on YouTube afterwards if I get a strike for that or not. I mean, not a strike, but YouTube instantly tells you if something is copyrighted or not. That's why I'm talking a bit over it, by the way.
Oh, that was great.
Oh.
What is that?
What is that? Is she still shocked?
Chris, be careful.
I will. So now, let's swap the emblems. With the fake one. Then you leave. Doesn't she say anything else? She doesn't. She's just stuck, right?
Chris, are you all right?
I am, Kuma. Let's leave. I think it's actually faster to beat the game with Jill, you know. Since with Jill you can open a lot of doors. And you have more inventory slots. So obviously it would make it easier to beat the game with her. I mean faster. Ding, ding. Did you already beat it with Jill? I mean, if you ask in general, I already beat this game in the past with both characters. But now if you're asking about... Oh no. Oh no. I wasn't ready for that. I mean, I beat it, yes, of course. I beat it so quickly, I will upload my run to speedrun.com after the stream. Because it was so insanely fast that I still had time to start a new run with Chris, obviously. Obviously, Latney, makes sense. I did beat it. What are you saying? Do you think that the great Eureka Wainwright wouldn't be able to beat these games with both Chris and Jill without dying? I can do that. I can, for sure. I can, Kuma. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I forgot. Should I do it now? I guess I don't really need to do it now. Like the jewel, blue one. Mansion key. Damn, I have so many keys now and not enough space. That's a problem. Yes. What is that again? Oh, that's a clip. This one I can pick it. Because it will stack. Like this. Maybe I could kill this zombie already. Okay, he's dead. But I don't have enough space. Okay. So there is the map. I don't need the map, obviously. I have to go through the dog's room again. Okay, now I have more space. Yes, I don't need to go back to the other room, you know. I don't. Because that other room isn't really an important room anyway. The dogs now. No, the doggos. Oh my god, where did I went? Oh damn. I got beaten. They've just beaten my ass. Okay. The dogs. It's always the dogs. It's the dogs, or the crows, or the crocodiles, or any animal. Why are animals in video games? Like, look at this dog waiting for me here. Animals in video games, they are crazy. Oh no. Bro, you know what? You know what? It's the kuma ears, so biteable. I mean, I guess, like, should I retract them? Maybe that's why they keep coming at me, you know? The ears. That could be an explanation. I could see it, you know? Since I have, obviously, really cute ears. Oh my god. I should focus. I have really cute ears, you know, and fluffy ears, but... Oh, look at my life, though. Yes, let's leave. Let's dodge. Oh my god. And the second one. The second one. They want to bite my ears. What is here again? So many doors in this mansion. Is there a zombie? Oh, I think there's a key here. A small key. Bath water. Ooh, what if a zombie was here a moment ago taking a bath? I knew it. Small key. It's small. So small. At least the toilet is clean, I guess. Okay. So, I can't go here yet because I need the soft penis. And by soft penis, I'm obviously talking about the fake shotgun. I'm obviously talking about that. Oh no, I wasted one. Unlocked it, nice. All right. What is this key again? Oh yes, shield. The shield key. Damn, that's really what's annoying with Chris. He doesn't have a lot of space in his inventory. Should I risk it to... I guess I won't pick the small key. I really need some space. And so I don't forget, let me take out where is it? Did I skip it? Oh, it's here. The broken shotgun. That is also a soft penis because as you can see it here, as you can see it right here, it tries to get erected, but then it does, phew, it goes down because it's soft, you know. It is soft. It is not the real shotgun, you know. It is not the real shotgun. It might work. I mean, I never tried to use it, I guess. I'm pretty sure you can't equip it. Yes, you can't, because it's broken. It is soft, you know. Soft penis. That's it, you know. Because again, it is really like, for a shotgun, you need something completely erect, you know. It has to be. Otherwise, it's not a good shotgun, you know. Like here, it's like, phew, down. It's soft, you know. It tries to do something, but not enough, you know. Not enough. A bit too old, a bit too rusty, maybe, you know. Like, not like strong and full of energy, like me, obviously, you know. Always strong and full of energy when I get, you know, in the mood, obviously. But yes. This one is a broken one. So we have to swap it. We have to. I want the real one. Okay. Because obviously, since Chris doesn't have any friends like Jill, you know, Jill is friend with Barry, but Chris is by himself, so he wouldn't have anyone to save him. So if you want to get this, the full erected and full of energy shotgun, you need to swap it with the soft penis. I mean the soft one, you know. That's what I mean. This one. It's broken. It just is. Nice-oo. Now I think I should go to the painting room, I think. I think I can go to the painting room. To do the puzzle real quick. With the crows. The crow room. Okay. I guess. It's already open. That's good. They're already... Cow! They're screaming. They're really waiting. This is such a crow behavior. Do you know that if you fuck up this puzzle, the crows starts jumping at you? They jump. So that's it, right? They're waiting, you know. They're waiting for you. They're smirking, you know, waiting for you to fuck up. And then they jump, you know. They don't attack immediately. They attack when you're weak. They wait for you to be weak, and then they jump. That really tells you everything about crows. And obviously, I'm not talking about anyone specific on the chat right now, obviously. Newborn baby, yes. So from baby to old. Nope, not this one yet. Nope. This one first. An infant, yes. And then the boy. The boy. And then... Don't look at my painting. Which one? The baby one? Are you a baby, honey? Maybe you're a baby. Young man. Yes. You're all babies. The old man. Oh, damn. I guess we're... I think you're not that old, right? How old are you? I always wondered what's the average age of my chat, you know. Because I get everything, you know. I get kids, you know. Believe it or not, which sometimes they can be a bit annoying. And then I get older people. Oh, 31, I see. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, Kuma. Naruhodo ne. So no wonder you like all those games, you know. Retro games. Of course. But yes, I get all kind of ages, you know. Like I get early 20s, mid 20s, 30s, everything. Even teenagers, you know. You play the stuff I grew up with. Yes, I can imagine. I can imagine, Kuma. Bald-looking old man. I hope I didn't fuck up, though. I did it. Nice. The music, though. They can't jump at me because I didn't fuck it up. They can't. They're just waiting, but they can't. I got it. Got the item. Oh, right, he's here. Maybe I will kill him. Should I? I guess I could do it like this, right? The headshot. Up. Nice. Feels good. Helmet. That was a nice headshot. That felt satisfying, you know. Unfortunately, you can't really headshot with the handgun in this game. I think it's in the remake where the handgun has a chance, a random chance to get a critical, you know. Critical hits. What do I need now? I obviously don't need this yet, the shotgun. I feel like picking the small key. Let's try to do it like this. Getting closer to the snake again. I think like last time I will save after the snake, if I manage to get to it, you know. But again, I will probably keep, like that's really funny because when I save, like next week, if I stream next week, I won't play Resident Evil because I would want to try something else, which means that there will be a time in the future where I will pick up these run again and I will forget everything. I will forget everything, Kuma. I will make again a ton of mistakes. Okay, so the key, I can use it here. And I think I can use it there though. And is it? Oh, not yet. There's still a place where I can use it, but I don't know where. Let's do that first. The statues. Nice. All right, I should press the button. Forgot to press the button. The big red button. Damn, those buttons, I always want to push them. That's such a Eureka bait, you know. A big button, that's a bait for me, you know. I like to push all kinds of buttons, by the way, you know. I'm an expert with that. With buttons of all kinds. Second one. So now... That's the part with Richards. I don't need to pick that yet. Oh, is it dead? Oh, he's already dead. Is it because... Oh, maybe it's because... Weird. I always forget about that. Maybe it's because I told Rebecca to stay in the room, in the save room, so he died. I guess. I don't know. I never remember how it goes, you know. He's dead. Oh, what? What? It just puked on me. Should I do the snake now? You know what? I will do a big ball play and I will do the snake now. After all, I have a slot, so enough space to get the item. I think I will do it. Oh, the shield. Oh, damn, I don't have the key with me anyway. Oh my god. I can't even do the play. Let me do it. I have the shield key, but it's in my box, item box. I just realized I don't have ink ribbons though, if I want to save. Damn. Well, well, since I don't have the shield key, I have to go back to get it. Damn, he's dead. He died. No, here. Don't get stuck in the wall. He's got big shoulders, Chris. Alright, I can go here. But does it mean I can open this door? This one? Finally, that was the one, yes. This key. Okay, so I have a slot here. I guess I can check this real quick. I see the blood, he's dead. I see the blood, Kuma. And here, what I wanted to take, because I will have to go back here anyway, because I don't have a lot of slots. But I know that in the lab coats, you know, lab coats that I love, by the way. Do you know I own lab coats? I have actually 2 lab coats with me, you know. Ink ribbon, that's what I wanted. So I can save after the snake. Which, you know, I think I will do the move right now. The big ball move. I will do it now. Let me just go back to the item box. Again. So I can get the good key. Right here. All right. I put the crest here. The ink ribbon, I put them here. I guess I could, just in case, pick a mixed herb with me, I guess. I don't need the small key, so yes. Oh, and the key. Don't forget the key. Helmet key. That's the one I wanted to get, actually, you know. This is the shield. What? I don't have the... Nani? No, it was the shield key, right? Maybe I'm mixing them up. I think the helmet key, I think it was the shield key, right? Got the shield key here. We'll see anyway. Yes, I think the helmet key is for the room when you come back from the other place, from the guardhouse, you know. So after the plants, you get the helmet key and then you can open more doors in the mansion. Oh, let me see. Just something real quick. Okay. Nice, nice. Okay. Let's continue. The snake. I really should play the remake though, you know. I think I never streamed the remake since I started VTubing, you know, for some reason. I don't know why, you know. Don't ask me why, because it's one of my favorite games too. Maybe it's because I told to myself I want to beat this game no death before doing it, you know. Maybe that's why. And since I never did it on stream yet, I'm getting stuck in this. Typical Eureka moments. That's a typical Eureka moment, you know. But let's do it. Nice. That's the only use for the shield key, by the way, the red key. Let's go. YOLO, you know. Big ball play, you know. I will try to be as safe as I can be. Okay. Hiss. Okay, now. Okay, let me go. Oh my god, don't get stuck here. Nice. Got the moon, now leave. Leave, Chris. You don't care, you got beaten, but... Oh no. Am I stuck? No. Am I stuck? Wait. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I didn't wait enough. No. Leave me alone. Oh my god, leave me alone. Oh my god, don't give up. You can do it. Oh no. Is this enough? No. Oh no. Oh my god. I guess that's the end, guys. Damn, you really have to wait more. That's the thing. Here, like, I know I made a mistake, you know. I know I made the mistake here. You really have to wait. Because the problem is when the snake does the back turn and goes back to its original place, he's so fucking fat that you're getting stuck, you know. He's so fucking fat that you're getting stuck. That's what I'm telling you. But I had fun, you know. I had fun. Here, really, it really shows you that, again, to me, it's doable, you know. Like, I can do it. I already did it off stream a long time ago. It's just like every time I stream this game, I do it once in a while, you know, when I try the challenge. And the closest I got to beating it without dying, I remember it fairly well. It was back when I was still streaming as Eureka V1, so my previous incarnation as Eureka, and I had a streak for a few days in the same week, where I was playing the game many times, and I actually got, I think I died, did I die at the Tyrant? I think I died at the very end, close to the very end for some reason, you know. I died. I was so close to beating it, you know. So if I play the game in a row, I remember and I do less mistakes, you know. But obviously that's complicated. Kuma. Where's my playlist? That was fun though. So anyway, guys, that was again a miss. Typical Eureka moment. That was a miss, but I had a lot of fun today, you know. Even at the beginning of the stream where I had to deal with funny new viewers that were a bit on the younger side, so I had to ban them eventually, but yes, you know. Today, I want to thank Ladny Void, obviously, thank you very much. Oni Densetsu, Boris Dempa, Volios. I'm looking if I'm missing someone else on the Twitch chat first. No, everyone. And again, Ladny, Ohio Plush Dude, even though you got banned. Bruvsty, even though you got banned too. But yes, I guess I could remove that guy too, right? Like this. Did it. And yes, I think I'm not missing anyone. I had again a lot of fun today, you know. That was really fun, you know. Because I wanted, actually, I could have streamed yesterday and Wednesday, you know, but I was busy with some stuff. But I wanted to keep my streak of streaming once a week. And so far, I'm doing it so well. That's cool. I'll be here next week. I can tell you right now when, you know. Let me see real quick. Kuma. But as always, I'm gonna share it on social media, but I'm gonna be here. Let me see. Yes, probably Monday and Tuesday. I'll be here, you know, Monday and Tuesday, and potentially during the weekend, the next weekend, so not this one, the one after that, you know. Yes, I don't know what I'm gonna play yet, but I want to keep playing. That's fun. So yeah, see ya guys, see ya next time. I hope to see you on Monday. Eureka will be here on Monday next time. I hope to see you there. Bye-bye. See you on Monday. Bye-bye. Kuma.